up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Road Revolt, and today we are diving into a machine that feels like it was built to silence every single argument against the electric revolution. We are looking at the 2027 Dodge Ramcharger Ultra, a truck that doesn't just bridge the gap between internal combustion and electric power. It obliterates it. Now, if you've been following the news, you know that the Ramcharger name is legendary, but for 2027, it has been reborn as an extended-range electric vehicle, or EREV. This isn't your standard hybrid where the engine and motors take turns turning the wheels. In the Ramcharger Ultra, those massive electric motors are doing 100% of the driving, 100% of the time. Beneath that aggressive, sculpted hood sits the iconic 3.6-liter Pentastar V6. But here's the twist. It's not connected to the wheels at all. It acts strictly as an onboard 130-kilowatt generator, feeding a massive 92 kilowatt-hour battery pack whenever you need it. This setup gives you a jaw-dropping total range of 690 miles. Think about that for a second. You get the instant, neck-snapping torque of an EV with the go-anywhere security of a gas tank. No more hovering around charging stations on a road trip. And no more range anxiety when you're hauling a heavy trailer through the mountains. Speaking of neck snapping, let's talk numbers, because the Ultra trim doesn't hold back. We are looking at a targeted 6 horsepower and 615 pound-feet of torque. In a truck this size, those figures are frankly ridiculous. Mash the pedal, and you'll hit 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds. That is sports car territory in a vehicle that can also tow 14,000 pounds. Dodge and Ram have engineered this thing on the STLA frame platform, which means the battery is tucked away safely between the frame rails, lowering the center of gravity and making this one of the best-handling full-size trucks we've ever tested. It feels planted, heavy in the right way, and incredibly composed. The Ultra trim specifically upgrades the suspension to a high-end air system that can lift the truck for off-roading or lower it for better aerodynamics and easier entry. When you pull up in this, people notice. The 2027 design language is evolutionary, bold. You've got the signature Ram grille with futuristic LED tuning fork lighting that spans the front fascia, but it still maintains that muscular, broad-shouldered stance that tells the world it's ready to work. Step inside the Ultra, and honestly, you might forget you're in a pickup truck. This is where the Ultra badge really earns its keep. We are talking about a cabin that rivals European luxury sedans. The dashboard is dominated by over 50 inches of total digital display area, including a massive 14.5-inch center touchscreen and a dedicated 10.25-inch screen just for the passenger. The materials are top-tier, quilted premium leather, real carbon fiber accents, and a dual-pane panoramic sunroof that floods the cabin with light. But the real showstopper is the 23-speaker. Klipsch reference a premier audio system, 44 watts of power. It is hands down the best sound system in the truck segment today. Whether you're listening to a podcast or blasting heavy metal, the clarity is unreal. Dodge has also included their latest Level 2+ hands-free active driving assist, which makes highway cruising nearly effortless. It monitors your attention while managing speed and lane positioning, allowing you to relax into those massaging seats, while the truck handles the tedious bits of the drive. Utility hasn't been sacrificed for luxury either. The Ramcharger Ultra still features the famous Rambox cargo management system in the bed, complete with a 115-volt outlet and lighting. But the real utility is the bi-directional charging. This truck is basically a rolling power plant. You can export up to 7.12 2 kilowatts of power from the bed to run power tools, a tailgate party, or even back up your home during an outage. Because you have that V6 generator on board, you can essentially keep the lights on in your house for days as long as you have gas in the tank. It's the ultimate survival tool and luxury cruiser rolled into one, at a price point expected to hover in the upper $80,000 to $90,000 range for this top-tier Ultra trim, it's a serious investment, but when you consider it replaces both a luxury SUV and a heavy-duty workhorse, the value starts to make sense. It's the truck that finally says you don't have to choose between the future of tech and the reliability of the past. The 2027 Dodge Ramcharger Ultra is a masterpiece of engineering, and it's officially set the new gold standard for the industry.